What's up, Digidestineds? This is Kyle D, better known as Ridemyavatar, and today we're gonna go over the market watch. We have a bunch of cards that spiked up for a little bit and then spiked right down real quick, real fast. So guys, let's dive right into this amazing market watch and let's see what cards you should grab and what you shouldn't. So, shall we? So we got Ridemyavatar is sitting at $15, which is not bad, and then you have Digimon DC at $65, which is pretty good to see it coming down. That's a major dip from the market price of $115. Alternate Alt Omnimon is actually starting to climb down. It's now $80. Definitely keep holding off on it if you want to get this thing. Wait till it's like $60 to pick it up. I think if you wait that long, you'll be a good happy champion. Gabamon is at 55, which is pretty good in my opinion. That's not bad. Lilithmon is down to 58.90, not bad. Store Championship Gabamon is at $39 from its 64 sticker price. Really impressive. I really like seeing that dip. XVmon should not be this expensive. It should go down to 20, 30 max. Got Candlemon being 40, yeah. Then you have Machine Dramon. Woodmon is down to $26, and I'm this close to buying it. I'm going to wait until it probably reaches $20, and then I'll pick up my playset. So, definitely taking that out. Then you got Gabamon for 40. I don't think it's worth the 40. I think he is a $15 sticker price, especially with the Evo Cups now giving out 2 packs this month instead of 1 for entry, which is really good for us. The Wargreymon volume is now down to 13, which good. It needed to go down. I don't see it sticking that high. A Quagamon, $5. Yeah, that makes sense for a lot of these promos if they're going to keep mass producing them. Stingmon is at, $20. I don't see it holding. I see this thing going down to 10 eventually if you just hold off. Box Topper Terriermon, no. We'll talk about that afterwards. The official tournament pack Matt is down to $20. Give it a little more time unless you really want to get it. I mean, you could get the other version, which is pretty much cheaper. I'm looking even at the rest of this stuff. It starts dipping. Let's see where the dip lies. Sirenmon, I remember somebody trying to sell this for 60. That's ridiculous. This card is way less than that. It's going to be a $10 card for sure. Tenamon, I'm surprised only isn't a $2 card at this point. We got Ties, TK, not bad. Mimi, Box Topper. I need to see where the Mimi from the event went. See, go get the full art Matt. This one, they're the same art, just bigger art. What's the difference? You're not getting a foil difference, so they're just full art differences. So it's not that big of a deal. I mean, Kyrie's down to $5. That's not a bad deal. And TK's down to $8. Paired to its counterpart at 14. I would pick this up, actually. The TK from this is a lot cheaper. I would go with that compared to that. So, I mean, look at it. It's nothing really different. I mean, the art is just slightly different. If you prefer the art style, then yeah, go for that. But it's just a little bit bigger and stuff like that. These box toppers will dip like crazy. Here we go. Mimi from the official tournament. I'll probably be picking that up this week. Caramon, I think any Diaboromon fan should pick this up. $8 is not bad. I would wait till 6 personally, but that's just me. Nothing too crazy here. Let's go on to Great Legends. Let's see. We got Don Devimon at $70 from its $139. That's really good. It's starting to dip. The finalist Chaosmon is down to $100. We got Lucamon petering on to $60. I mean, this card could dip to 50, and FYI, pick it up when it hits 50. I wouldn't pick it up at 60, pick it up at 50. This card is down to 45, wait till 40. And this is great to see them dipping. If this card drops to 20, yeah, pick all the playsets up when it starts getting hot. Then you have Ancient Greymon at $20, not bad. The Ancient Garurumon alternate art, yeah, it's kind of expensive. Lobomon alternate art, $26. Agunimon is at $18.85. That's not bad. Yellow Wargreymon down to $16. Nidhogg 14. We have Chaosmon. We have Don Devi at $11.75. Alternate art, which is not bad. Lilamon alternate art is definitely going down where I want to see it. I might pick it up because I remember this thing being a little more pricier. I'm getting close to buying that one, my final third copy. Nidhogg at $3. And then everything teeters off from there. Yep. Gabamon definitely saw a spike for some reason. It wasn't a $2 card last week, if I remember correctly. We'll open up and see what happened there. But before that, we'll bring that to the end. We'll check that out afterwards. Let's go on to our good friend Battle Omni. We got Greymon being expensive as can be because not even a listing at all, so it's all sold out. Then you have Lord Nightmon at $100, which that's starting to good to see that Lord Nightmon Crusadermon is dipping. So Wart Defeat is at $57. That's really good to see. They're pretty close. If you're planning on pick up Defeat, pick up the alternate art. 57 paired to a 54. $3 is not a bad deal. Lord Nightmon online regional finalist is $70, which is not bad. Store champion $24 from the 34. They're starting to dip. Participation is $8, which is crazy. Nightmon 15. X Antibody being a $28 card when it was 15 probably a month ago. So I mean, actually this card was like in the 70s. So X Antibody dropping down to 28. I really hate myself for picking that up. You got 9, 20, not $10 for here, but by the next page we should be teetering off there. Lord Nightmon $6 for Takumi Abia is at $5. Box Hopper Mimi $1. Yep, right here is where we dip. Yep, nothing else worth value to talk about in that, sadly. So let's go to Double Diamond. So Double Diamond still hasn't released yet, but we're starting to see some really good pricing. So we got Gabamon Bonds of Friendship going down to, you know, $14 from its 34. That's good. We want to see the down climb. If you guys hold off long enough, this probably by release will be like $8. This will be like $3. So, and Jessamon might be like a $10 card. So if you hold off long enough, you'll be pretty fine. Yeah, like all this is dipping. $9 for Dynasmon, $9 for Zulamon. Zulan will dip to $2. Then you got Eosmon being Eosmon. I don't see that holding at $7. Sadly, that's just not holding there. Matt will probably drop down to $2. Titanmon probably a $2 card, $2.50. This is going to be a $2 like a dollar card. So Greymon's just going to be a super pull. Mamamon is going to be a $1 card. Genkamon a $1 card. Tai Huckmon is going to be dirt cheap. Minoa is going to be like cents. Sistermon Seal, Sistermon Blanc will be cents because it's such an easy pull. Yep. So it's not bad looking. We're looking at pretty solid pricing all around. I think we're looking at a good down climb, especially when we get closer, and that's what we want to see. So let's talk about some of the cards. Pulsemon's coming down pretty decently, actually, down to a $25 range from its $30 price, especially since a lot of the market is getting big, more and more promos, especially from the online event. You got 2 pretty much, and most people are going to try to sell them once they get them. So, because if you already have your playset, you don't need any more, and Pulsemon is still semi-relevant. Let's talk about the Black Wargreymon alternate art, with Bt-6 introducing a very powerful red Black Wargreymon that can pop tamers and other things, and it having a full new line going into it. So this Black Wargreymon has like a combo with it that allows it to restand every time it attacks one of your opponent's Digimon with the highest DP on Suspend It. So if this Digimon at 12 can swing into most of your opponent's Digimon, it's going to help. The reason why I'm saying this is that there is a Greymon that lets you attack. It's a Metal Greymon, I think, or it's the Greymon that lets you attack Digimon unsuspended. So this will allow Black Wargreymon to combo off. So this is why we saw a massive spike. I know this card was like a $12 card. Now it's sitting at a lovely $20. Definitely don't sleep on this. This is going to be a great card. I think 2 is going to be the max they want to go with that deck. I don't see you, because it doesn't have Pierce, you're just going to be board clearing. And without the Pierce, it doesn't really help unless you probably add the Punch to it. If I remember if Punch does anything. If you can make it have Pierce in some way, it'll be a lot better. Let's talk about Tamer Party Greymon. Greymon was sitting at fair market price of $14.95. I think this card spiked a bit. Yeah, so if you don't already have this, you're gonna be losing out, boys and girls. It after this hits, it's $17, and there's 30 of them. This card could be easily bought out and then just sat on for a bit, and this card could see a lot of play because this card hasn't been reprinted ever. So it is an alternate art to this Greymon. So this Greymon I noticed spiked for like a quick second. Someone mentioned that also to me. But yeah, Greymon spiked. After we get from this $10 standpoint, it's now a $12 to the 15 up card. So definitely watch out if you need the trial deck. Trial decks haven't been really coming back into style for the red and blue and yellow. Let's talk about Magna Angelmon alternate art. This card seen some decent buy with the introduction of Bt-6's new and improved Mastamon. This card wants to be part of it. So Magna Angelmon is just seeing it on play, trigger recovery +1. So this gets really nutty because being able to pop ultimates is really good, but it's looking good. I mean, $18 is fair. Once this goes, it'll be like $18.50, close to $19 eventually. So definitely don't sleep on it. Definitely get your play sets if you need it. Let's talk about Wargreymon. Wargreymon alternate art was sitting at like $24-27 medium price. Now it's dipped down to $18. It's showing its wear. It's not seeing as much play, but it's a great art, don't lie. I love it. I can't wait for more arts like this. But yeah, after the $18, you're back to like almost a $20 fair price. So definitely, if you want this, pick it up. But hey, then let's talk about Nokia. Nokia saw some massive selling. It's not bad. It'll take a little bit. We have a lot of listings that we're gonna have to see, but hey, I think this is a pretty good stopping point. So I think that's pretty good. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed the market watch. Remember, these are just prices, and I'm trying to tell you what's pretty decent to pick up and what just to pass on and just wait. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.